Okay, this is Orlando Wilson, and in this video I want to answer a question, well, detail a conversation I had with somebody recently. And this person said to me, where do I get the time to put out all the content I put out? Where do I get the time to write the books, to write the articles, etc.? Well, I get the time to do that because I don't waste my time. At the moment I'm working on a book. I started in 2006. This is a long story. It's not a long story, but the whole issue with the book is a long story. I've been going to sort it out and finish it in the last couple of years, and I finally got around to doing it in the last couple of weeks. So this will be a new book out early 2024 on, it's a tactical guide for law enforcement on counterinsurgency. So I've got the time. That book has taken me 17 years ish. So again, I'm constantly working on things, and I start work from the time I get up in the morning to the time I go to sleep. My phone's always with me, and I'm always thinking about work. You see, now I'm up in the hills above somewhere, and people say to me, I do spend a lot of time by myself. Why? Because I'm thinking about, again, if I'm writing, I'm thinking about what I'm writing. You have to think about it before you write it. I'm thinking about projects I'm working on, contracts, etc., future business. I've got too much to think about. I don't understand why people waste so much time on dealing with BS people and BS social lives, etc. As I said, I've had people say to me, oh, you spend too much time by yourself, etc., etc. Don't you get bored? I never get bored. Why? Because I'm constantly thinking about the stuff I'm working on. And I couldn't imagine being able to get a fraction of the stuff done that I do get done if I was surrounded by people all the time and constantly dealing with people. If I have to deal with people, if I'm working on contracts, etc., sure, that goes with it, then I put everything else to one side. But to me, if you're serious about business, you have to get used to spending time by yourself, because that's when you're actually going to clear your head and focus on what you're doing. As I said, I see so many people, they complain about they're not getting things done, etc., but their priority in life is their social life, going out, meeting with friends, etc. I deal with people, I go out for coffee with people, etc., but generally, I'm sure everybody that knows me would say, yeah, there's generally a business line involved, or we're talking about business or some aspect of business. We're just not going off and doing stupid things as I spent too long doing in my younger years. So that's it. I get stuff done because I spend a lot of time by myself and I focus on working. And as I said, if you're serious, especially if you're thinking about writing, yeah, you can be around people to get your stories, to study the people, to put all the content together. But I'm sure most writers will tell you, you need to be isolated to be able to write properly. If not, then it's not going to work. It doesn't work for me, and it doesn't work for a lot of the writers I know. Some people can work a couple of hours here, a couple of hours there with distractions, but to me, to write best, I need to be isolated. For me to get good ideas and a clear head on business or projects I'm working on, I need to be away from people. And that, to me, I think is the golden rule. Don't waste time on BS people, don't waste time on a BS social life, and you can actually get things done. If you, again, I suppose people need a social life, but again, make sure it's quality and you're not just wasting time doing nothing. But If you have a 9 to 5 and you just want a 9 to 5 and then go and jerk off after work, okay, cool, enjoy. But if you're serious about life, then think about what I've said here. So I hope that answers a question or clarifies something, a few things. So in the meantime, follow me along on social media. I got a lot more videos up on various aspects of the security business, etc. And also follow me along on social media. I'm up on, I prefer LinkedIn, and I'm also up on X, formerly known as Twitter, so we can say a lot more up there without getting blocked, banned and everything else. So in the meantime, be good, stay safe, stay out of trouble, and don't go wasting time on BS people.